This is Maundy Thursday, and for some is the first day of celebrating the Easter weekend. The word Maundy is not the same word as the weekday Monday. No, Maundy means to clean, and it comes from when Jesus washed his disciples' feet before the last communion he shared with them. Welcome to Leah's Bible Babbles holiday. In the Gospel of Mark, chapter 14, lines 12 to 24, gives us both an insight of what will happen and some sort of historical document, and to me sparks a curiosity of whom, when, where, and why. Jesus was Jew, so he was celebrating Passover, and the first day was the day of unleavened bread, at the same time as the slaughter of the first spring lambs. And when I say last communion, what picture comes to your mind? I asked my atheist husband the same question, and his answer was this. Then I asked him, what's wrong with this picture? And I got a bunch of suggestions, but none of them was right. Well, not right for the moment, but they were very good. The answer I was after is Jesus and his disciples sat on the table on chairs. It could be more wrong. It is even mentioned in line 18 in chapter 14 that they lay down for a meal. They not got seated. And it is here the foundation of the Christian tradition is born, the communion. With a Western mindset, it is easy to think that a meal is taken seated at a table, just right where I am now, with plates, forks, and knives, and all that. But 2,000 years ago, a feast or even a common meal was served laying down on pillows, with big plates of food that was eaten by hands and passed between the guests. Wine back then was not the alcoholic beverage that we have today, even was more of a drink of an everyday instead of water. And later, beer will have the same meaning. Water back then was one way to get easily sick, and also wine and beer could be stored for a long period of time without getting bad. So I had my cup of wine here. It smells delicious. And the bread, unleavened, that means that don't have to yeast, baked by a woman's hand. Well, she's not mentioned in the text, but if someone could have 13 uninvited guests for a celebration meal, there's more likely a woman or two in the kitchen preparing it all. A loaf of bread was passed between the guests. You took your part of the bread, of the big chunk, and you passed it over to your neighbor. And there you have it, bread and wine. Not only the symbol for Jesus' body and blood, but out of necessity to prepare and preserve food. delicious. Now, now we are preparing for the Easter weekend. And tomorrow is Good Friday. I'll be back with a new episode by then. Love and light. Bye.